My wife got the flu, 35 weeks pregnant with twins. Once we got sent out to the bigger hospital, by the end of the day, we found out that she had HELLP syndrome. And HELLP syndrome basically shuts down her organs, it prevents her from clotting, it causes placental abruption, which is very scary for the babies. And so there's a lot of risk once we found that out. But the best thing that we could do was actually have a C-section, and that's what we went with. And in the C-section, we actually found out that one of our twins was already detached and was dying, and we didn't even know about it. So once both the twins were actually delivered, they had fevers, they were kind of sick. And so that was a little scary. They got rushed right to the NICU. And while my wife was still intubated, she got a blood transfusion, just preventative, knowing that what might happen, and got sent to the ICU. So I got to see her that night, probably around 1 or 2 a.m. And she was still intubated, still unconscious. And so from there, I, went across the street to a hotel just to try to get some sleep. We hadn't slept in like 3 or 4 days. And about 3 hours later, I got a call from the doctor, and she said, "Your wife is stable, but she just hemorrhaged for the last like 3 hours." And that just like hit me like a train. I mean, it tore me up. I just kind of lost it. They ended up giving her 10 units of blood throughout all of that, and the human body only holds about 8 to 10 units of blood, so that's kind of a scary statistic. But as I was just like sobbing and crying, I just like called out to God, and I was like, "God, what do I do? I am so lost right now. My wife is in the ICU on one side of the hospital. My newborn twins are in the NICU on another side of the hospital. What do I do? Where do I go? How do I handle this?" And I think some of us can feel like that sometimes, just at the end of our rope, and we don't know what to do. And I would encourage you, just give it to God, cry out to God, give him everything. He's with you anyways. He can handle it. He will help you. He will guide you through it. There are so many examples of this in the Bible, with Job, with David, with Jonah. Like, so many people in the Bible have done the same exact thing, where they felt like they were at the end of their rope and they just called out to God, cried out to God, and said, "God, help me, show me what to do." And he showed up for them, and he showed them their next step, and he guided them through it. So if you're feeling that way, if you're at the end of your rope, if you're at a completely lost situation, just stop and cry out to God. He will show you what to do.